shift gears now, though. Kind of paying attention to the ladies. If you're ready for some adventure in the new year, you want to hear this. OutdoorShe, a travel company for women. The hook is participants don't know where they're going or what they're going to do till they get there. Sounds like fun. Joining us now to walk us through all of the adventures and how this works, the founder, owner of the company, who just so happens to be one of our friends, former coworker, Megan Brennan. Megan, I'm giving you hugs through the Zoom here.
Good morning, Alicia. Right back at you. I'm so happy to see you, friend.
And I love the getup here. So I guess you can't tell your participants if a skiing adventure is in their future. How does OutdoorShe work?
Well, OutdoorShe, Alicia, as you said, is a travel company specific for women. And just like you said, there's a surprise hook. You don't know where you're going or what you're doing. But when you sign up, I ask you a series of questions so I can better get to know you and your abilities, your likes and your dislikes. So if you tell me that you don't like water adventures, well, then I'm going to make sure that you don't sign up for the paddleboarding trip. About 24 hours before we go, I send you a GPS pin drop. You show up to that location and you're already prepared because you have a gear list telling you what to wear and what to bring. And then when you're there, you start off with breakfast, you meet your crew. We have 2 to 4 hours of adventure. We have expert tips and tricks from the guides. And then it all comes to an end around a campfire with a catered meal and drinks. It is a blast. I'm not gonna lie.
It sounds like a blast. It's brilliant. I can't believe something like this really hasn't been out there. How did you come up with this idea?
Well, Alicia, I think you know that I've been an athlete my entire life. I've always been an outdoor lover. And I found that when I would go on these adventures on my own and then post to social media, as we all do, I just received so many inquiries from women. They would either say, gosh, that's so much fun, or how did you know where to go? Were you nervous traveling on your own? What did you bring? So I knew that there was an interest, but I also knew that there was maybe a little bit of a barrier to entry. And so OutdoorShe takes away that barrier. You're in a supported group, you have expert guides, you have 9 other like-minded women, and you can't get in your own way because you don't know what you're gonna do until you get there.
So what kind of adventures can people sign up for right now?
So we have, I can't tell you what's coming up, but I'll tell you about some of the ones we've gone on in the past. We have gone for a 3-hour paddleboard ride on the Huron River. We have shot sporting clays, we've shot archery, we have thrown knives. If it is outdoors and fun, think hiking, biking, paddling, boarding, riding, we're gonna do it.
Knife throwing. I mean, I'm getting the imagery right now. I mean, seriously, it's great too that you are teaching people maybe activities that they had never been exposed to before. So it is like a safe space.
It's totally safe, and really that's the goal, is to empower women. I design these trips with just about all abilities in mind. So you can be a seasoned athlete and adventurer and have just as much fun as somebody who's brand new. You're in a really supportive environment, and almost every outfitter that we meet and every trip we go on, they always laugh and tell me that they've never had a group who has so much fun, who is so supportive, or who claps and cheers for each other quite so much.
That is phenomenal. So if people want to sign up, what's the cost? How they sign up? What's involved?
Sure. Well, they can sign up at outdoorshe.co, not .com, .co. I also have an Instagram and Facebook page where they can check out more information. We have a couple different styles of trips. So our monthly trips are $275, but I also offer pricing, like payment plans, as well as scholarships to make it more accessible to everyone. I have custom adventures as well. So if you are excited to maybe do something a little bit different for your birthday or bachelorette, mom's day out, corporate retreat, you just get the group of girls together and I design the trip. And then coming up, we're going to have some mini ventures, which are just going to be 2 hours hikes and snowshoes, just a way for you to get your feet wet if you're not quite ready for a full day adventure.
I mean, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to sign up. Thank you so much. Brilliant to come up with this. The outdoor excursion's definitely the thing to do during a pandemic. Megan Brennan, the founder owner of OutdoorShe. Continued success to you, Megan. Sending you hugs. Thanks for coming on.
All right, Alicia, so glad to chat with you. Bye-bye.
Mwah.